kind of working. Okay, I hear some other... Well, let's try going forward. Full throttle. And let's see. Today we are out in what we call the Rainville field and the pond field. Combined, it's about 60 acres right here. We got our John Deere 9500 combine with the pickup head on it. What we're doing is we're harvesting an organic crop of buckwheat today. Now this year, we kind of changed our planting rate of buckwheat in hopes that we would get bigger kernels because the mills like that. But in doing that, we had a massive problem with weeds. The weeds absolutely, they just took over, and this stand out here is by far the worst stand of buckwheat we have ever grown. Usually in years past we plant about 70 pounds to the acre. This year we tried 50 pounds to the acre. Really did not work at all. With the amount of weeds and the yield that we're going to get off of this field, these two fields, it just is not going to work out. And so going forward, I think we're going to bump that seeding rate back up to 70 pounds instead of the 50 like we did this year. So it is what it is this year. You know, you never know until you try something new if it's going to work out or not. But obviously this one didn't really work out how we wanted it to. I mean, get a load of this. Look at this. This is just, oh yeah, wonderful, wonderful. What is this? Some sort of grass, don't even know. Pigweed in here. Oh, here, look at that. There's some buckwheat right there. Oh, the 6 kernels that we were able to grow out here. That ought to help. Okay. Wait for the dust. Yeah, we're good. Our screen, our radiator looks good for the most part. Condenser, oil cooler over there. They don't look plugged at all. Open this. Alright, hydraulic oil on the top there. This hydraulic oil looks way overfilled, but that's alright. More cooling capacity, I guess. Open this. Just kidding. Don't open that. Oh, dipstick right here. And yeah, that looks incredible. What a good job, Will. And all of our belts are on there, on the AC compressor, on the fan. That all looks good. Okay, we're in the clear up here. Let's see, remember how to start this thing up. Here we go. There we go. Full throttle. Check this real quick. 570 cylinder RPM, fan speed 900. Why is that? I wanted that at 890, but oh well. RPM, ground speed, everything looks good on there. Turn the header on. That all looks good. No warning lights up here. Nothing's plugged. That's a good sign. Pressures, everything is all good to go. Throw that into first. That's easier said than done. Okay, there we go. Get a load of that right there. That's kind of what I was worried about. Looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit. It is 11 o'clock right now in the morning, and I came out here to harvest this buckwheat because it needs to be done as soon as possible. Problem is that it's still a little bit dewy out this morning, and like you just saw, it's wrapping up on the auger right there. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for the dew to burn off before we can harvest. Alright you guys, it's been probably about an hour. It's clear skies, sun is shining, so we're gonna go ahead and try combining this buckwheat again. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see, yeah. 580, 890, 2350, 0. Perfect. No lights. Good to go. Alright, well, the first, I don't know, 200 feet we haven't had anything wrapping up on the auger there, so I think we're in the clear. Let's just try and cut as much as we can today. There's a chance of rain tomorrow, but rain or not, doesn't matter. Let's just get as much done today as possible. Well, that was actually perfect timing. That was literally at the very end of the windrow. I was picking the header up. Drain tank is full. Alright, let's try not to screw this up. About took out the truck right there. The header. Alright, we're just about there. Whoa, stop. Stop. We just finished this west half of the pivot. Just kidding, east half of the pivot. And now we gotta move it out of the way so we can harvest this half right here. Okay, let's see. What do we want? Stop and slot at what? That looks about like 15 degrees to me. 150, enter. And go. Water's off, 100%. Light is on. Towers should be moving. Yeah, looks like they're moving. Oh, hold up, stop. Check this out. I didn't know this was like this. That don't look too good. Get a load of that. I would say it's probably wrecking the tube inside. Quite possibly even the tire itself. I mean, good thing we're only running this thing like 15 degrees, so. We got a little bit of a problem right here. Hit a nice big slug right there, so we're now plugged up. Thankfully it's just in the header right here and not back inside the combine right down there somewhere. But let's go ahead and see if we can reverse this thing out. Okay, that's forward. We gotta go in reverse like that. And here we go. Now it looks like it's kind of working. Okay, I hear some other. Well, let's try going forward. Full throttle. And let's see. No, we are still plugged. Alright, one more time. You can literally see the trash hitting up on these doors right there. Alright, we're gonna keep working it back for a little bit. And there's some stuff coming up, but and there's a broken finger right there. Nice. Alright, well let's try that and see what happens. looks like we're running smooth, so there we go. That worked out. Alright, you guys, well, we just finished harvesting this first field of buckwheat. This one is about 40 acres. There's one more over the hill right there that's 20 acres. The truck is full right there. Combine is, well, almost full. There's a chance of rain tonight, so what we're gonna do, take the truck down, dump it into the wet bin. Then we'll take the combine down, park it under the canopy for the night just in case it does rain. We're dumping all this buckwheat into the wet bin, and that is because we moisture tested this buckwheat and it's about 17% moisture. So that is not safe to be stored in a bin or to go to sale anywhere because it's not stable. It needs to be about 12% moisture. So that's why we gotta get this stuff dried down before we can do anything else with it. So that's probably gonna be the end of the video today, but thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.